The wild is home to some of the deadliest creatures on Earth, beasts with razor-sharp claws, venomous fangs, and lightning-fast reflexes. But despite all the hype about apex predators, there's one animal that outshines them all in terms of sheer danger. And it's not what you think. For centuries, we've been captivated by the raw power of nature's deadliest predators, the lion, the shark, the crocodile. These animals are lethal, with their towering strength and perfect predatory instincts. But despite their fearsome reputations, there's another killer lurking in the shadows. One that doesn't need massive size, fangs, or claws. One that may be lurking in your very home. Meet the world's deadliest animal, the mosquito. It may seem surprising. After all, the mosquito isn't as imposing as a lion or as terrifying as a great white shark. But don't let its size fool you. This tiny insect is responsible for more deaths each year than any other creature on Earth. Each year, mosquitoes kill over 725,000 people worldwide. That's more than all other animal species combined, including the venomous snakes, sharks, and large carnivores we often associate with danger. So, why is the mosquito so dangerous? It's all about what they carry, diseases. Mosquitoes are vectors, meaning they can transmit diseases from one host to another. And the diseases they carry are no joke. Malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, yellow fever. These are just a few of the deadly diseases mosquitoes carry. In fact, malaria alone is responsible for over 200 million cases and nearly 500,000 deaths every year. Mosquitoes aren't picky about their victims either. They don't just target people living in remote areas or places with poor healthcare systems. They find their way to nearly every corner of the planet, from bustling cities to the most isolated villages. And they don't stop. Mosquitoes are relentless. When a mosquito bites, it doesn't just feast on your blood, it can also inject pathogens into your body. This happens when the mosquito has previously fed on an infected host, transferring deadly viruses or parasites from one victim to the next. In many cases, a single bite can lead to a life-threatening illness. When a mosquito bites, it pierces the skin with its proboscis and draws blood. If the mosquito is infected with a virus, it can then transfer that virus into the human bloodstream, where it spreads and causes illness. Diseases like malaria, for example, are caused by a parasite that the mosquito carries and introduces into your system. The impact of mosquito-borne diseases is staggering. It's not just the number of deaths. The burden these diseases place on global health systems is immense. In many developing countries, mosquito-borne illnesses are a leading cause of mortality, particularly among children and pregnant women. In regions where malaria is prevalent, it causes a huge strain on healthcare infrastructure. It's not just about treating the sick, it's about preventing further spread, educating communities, and ensuring that the most vulnerable populations have access to proper medical care. To fight this invisible threat, nations around the world are investing heavily in mosquito control measures, fumigation, insecticide-treated bed nets, and even genetic modification of mosquitoes to curb their populations. But the battle is far from won. Despite these efforts, mosquitoes remain one of the most difficult pests to control. They breed in stagnant water, and as climates change, their habitats are expanding, making the fight even harder. While mosquitoes are the deadliest, they're not the only animals causing chaos. The ripple effect of disease transmission doesn't end with humans. Infected individuals can pass diseases to animals, disrupting entire ecosystems. When animals become infected with diseases like the West Nile virus or even malaria, it can decimate entire populations. It's a reminder that nature's balance is delicate, and a single tiny creature like a mosquito can send shockwaves through ecosystems, affecting both wildlife and humans. So the next time you think about the most dangerous animal on Earth, remember the mosquito. A tiny insect with a terrifying power to alter the course of life on this planet. From the jungles of Africa to the streets of your neighborhood, this microscopic assassin has claimed more lives than we could ever imagine. And yet, it continues to fly beneath our radar. It's a reminder that danger doesn't always come with fangs, claws, or a roar. Sometimes, it's the creatures we least expect that pose the greatest threat. So stay vigilant, because the deadliest animal on Earth is already flying right under your nose. If you found this story eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales from the world of nature. And remember, sometimes the most dangerous creatures come in the smallest packages.